Hi guys, well my chair just farted. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. And if you are new here because you're curious as to this whole YouTuber thing, then welcome, extra welcome. Feel free to subscribe, join the family. I'm glad you're here. So let's hop straight into the video. This video is a little video all about my first paycheck with YouTube. So I feel like this is a little bit of a touchy subject just because I didn't want to be like, hey, here's all the money I'm making with YouTube. And I don't know, when things come down to money, they can be a little awkward. But at the same time, I appreciate videos like this very much, especially like starting out in YouTube, just to get the behind the scenes of how it all works. How do you get money? All that stuff. So let's just dive right into it. I know a lot of you are going to be curious about like the actual amount of what I got. And I will tell you very shortly. I just quickly want to explain how YouTubers are able to make money. So yeah, YouTube right now is like what I like to call a dedicated hobby. It is not a job per se because I have another job that I'm relying on for an actual income. Let's get into the two most common ways that you can make money off of YouTube. So a lot of people initially think that if there's a high subscriber amount that you're earning a lot of money. And that can be true, but it actually has nothing to do with the amount of subscribers. It all has to do with views. And this is because YouTubers get paid when an ad is played before their video or during. And so this is through what's called Google AdSense. So when you start a channel, you have to create an account through Google AdSense. So then you can begin what is called monetizing your videos, having ads play. Now you get paid a very small fraction for that ad that is played, but it builds up. So that's why it all goes down to views. Now you get paid a very small fraction for that ad that is played, but it builds up. So that's why it all goes down to views. So Susie Q with 500,000 subscribers might get an average of 75,000 views per video. But Joe Blow, on the other hand, with only 150,000 subscribers, might get an average of 100,000 views per video. So he might have better engagement, which means the ratio of subscribers to views is closer, and therefore he's getting more views on his video because Susie Q is only getting 75,000 average and Joe Blow's getting 100,000 average. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Now, when you're starting out YouTube and you choose to monetize your videos, it's going to take a while to actually see that accumulate, and this is a unique process for everyone. Nobody's going to get paid at the same speed. It all depends on your views. So some YouTubers I know have had to wait a couple years before they get their first paycheck, and some YouTubers get it within a matter of a few weeks to a month. So it just depends on how many views you get for your video. Another point that I just want to make real quick is you do not get a paycheck from YouTube until you reach a threshold of $100. So that's why it can take a little bit for people, because you're getting paid in really small increments every time an ad is played, so it takes quite a while to get up to 100. So for those of you here for the big question of how much was my first YouTube check, I mean that's the title of this video, right? Here we go. Drum roll please. My first check was $109.98. So I'm looking at my payment history on Google AdSense right now, and so yep, it says $109.98. That is when I had met the threshold of $100. So for those of you wondering how long that took me, I started putting up videos in September 2017, and so it says here that in the month of November I hit the threshold. So that's a couple months, and I was actually surprised it went by that fast. For some of you that might seem really slow, some of you that might seem fast. If any of you know what it's like to start a channel, it's quite a process. It's really fun and exciting. I just knew I had to manage my expectations, and I wasn't too caught up in this process anyway because it wasn't about the money for me. Since I have a job, it's not like I'm just waiting for this paycheck, so that also really helps. I definitely advise to people who want to start a YouTube channel, do not start it thinking that it instantly will be an income for you. This is just kind of like a supplemental income. And again, I'm not doing this to be braggy in any way. I'm just kind of doing this to be informative because I think that these kind of videos are awesome. I love it when YouTubers can just be really transparent and just real about how it goes on. I mean, it shouldn't be a secret as long as you're not bragging about it. And I still have a small channel, so I don't feel like I'm coming across as bragging. I hope not. So now going into the second way you can earn money from YouTube, and that is through sponsored videos. So I have actually yet to do a sponsored video. This is where a company reaches out to you and they ask you if you'd be willing to show their product in a video, and they would pay you a certain amount, or it'd just be a trade of the item for the video. And there would be a disclaimer in the description box that it's a sponsored video. You would verbalize that in the video, that you were in partnership with this company. And I feel like that's how a lot of YouTubers that aren't like huge make most of their money. So this means if some cute subscription box or a face lotion brand or one of those reaches out to me and they ask if I'd like to talk about and give an honest review of their product, and I agree to it, then I'm going to have a sponsored video. There's a website called Social Blue Book, and it's kind of like Kelly Blue Book for cars, but it's actually for your social media handles and for your business, and to see how your audience engagement and your views and your subscribers and just all the specs on that, and it tells you your value. So if a company was to reach out to me and offer X amount of dollars in exchange for 2 videos on a review for their product, I might be able to go into Social Blue Book, put in my handle, and let them know what my actual worth is. So I just wanted to throw that out there, Social Blue Book. That's something that you can use to reference with brands if you feel like maybe they're not offering you enough, or just to see if it's lining up within that margin of what Social Blue Book recommends your channel is worth. So I just have to say real quick, I have yet to do a sponsor video because my channel is still new, and I really want to only do sponsored videos on products that I feel like I 100% recommend. And that's not to say that in the future I won't have a sponsored video where when I'm leaving my honest review there might be a few little negative things here and there. But basically it's just I don't want to just say yes to every single brand that reaches out to me. And I've had many brands, lots of smaller brands, reach out to me, and I want to be able to show you guys a product that I can genuinely back up and get behind and get thrilled about. And so yeah, that's where I'm at so far. So yeah, I hope I answered some questions for you guys looking into seeing how to make money off of YouTube and how it all works. Hopefully that was helpful. There's a lot more to it, like algorithms and marketing and certain things that I'll go into that I'm still learning myself. And so I kind of wanted to keep it nice and simple and just kind of straightforward. And again, I hope this doesn't come off as braggy or anything weird like that. Totally not trying to send those vibes your way. I'm really just trying to be informative. And for those of you that are kind of nosy like me, it's like,
I wonder, like, when did they get paid? Like, when did they start getting paid?
I don't know, I'm just kind of a person like that. So I thought I'd hop on here and make this video. And if you guys are interested in seeing videos going into more detail about starting a YouTube channel and maybe any kind of tips that I have for you, go ahead and comment below, because I think it'd be kind of fun to make videos like that. And speaking of jobs and incomes and paychecks and all that, I have to leave in 5 minutes to go to my job. So I'm just going to close up the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep smiling and have a wonderful day. Hey guys, how's it going? So I am making a video, and if you're new here because you are curious as to how this whole YouTube job thing works, welcome. Maybe press subscribe. That'd be cool. I need to put on another shirt because the straps in this aren't working, and if it was down all the way it'd be too far down. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My chair keeps farting. So I feel like this is a little bit of a touchy, oh my gosh, might get an average of 100,000 videos per vid. I love it when YouTubers can just be awesome. What? I really gotta go, hey.